Hi, I'm Jim Knotts, President and CEO of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund. Welcome to today's virtual reading of the names. 2022 marks the 40th anniversary of the dedication of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. As part of our commemoration, we'll host an in-person reading of the names at the wall from November 7th through 10th, 2022, when all 58,281 names on the wall will be read aloud. In the lead up to that event, we'll be reading names each day online while sharing the photos of these heroes. For our daily virtual reading, the names of the service members will be read by month and day of death between the years 1956 and 1975 in alphabetical order for the given day. We apologize in advance for any mispronunciations. Know that our readers are doing their best to honor these service members. We hope you'll listen and watch each day and share with others as we remember and honor those who gave their lives during the Vietnam War.
Jack Lee Allen, William Paul Backer, Manuel Barrera, James Patrick Barrios, John Eldrew Barron, Kenneth William Barslow, Louis Edward Berry, Michael George Berry, Robert Edwin Bethune, Edward Allen Bischoff, Arlen J. Blaukamp, Clifford Allen Boggs, Larry Grant Bradley, David Thomas Breen, Donald Calvin Brown, Raymond Earl Brown, Johnny Lee Bruton, John Edward Bush, Jimmy Carter, Frederick Thomas Carter, James Castaldi, Jimmy Lee Chambliss, Douglas Kamki Chung, Darrell J. Clodfelter, James Stanley Clausen, James Derwin Cohen, Joseph Clare Carell, Jackie Ray Couch, James Gilbert Dalton, Lee Roger Danielson, Charles Henry Davis, Francis Xavier DeVille, Robert Moffett Dowling, Rodney George Drake, Daniel Edney Eckenrode, Roy William Edwards, Carrie Wayne Ellenberger, Gordon Edward Evans, George Augusta Evans, Dennis Barry Ferris, Brian Randall Frederick, Gary Don Freeman, Michael Keith Fries, Ronnie Joe Fullerton, Thomas Arthur Gerg, James Roy Gillespie, Wesley Lee Gooch, Henry Joe Gordon, Carson Earl Hare, Richard Earl Harper, Carl Allen Harris, Alan Dale Havens, Stephen Edward Hendricks, Eugene Hood, William Baker Hubble, Jaime Irizarry Perez, Michael Raymond Ishman, Angus N. Jackson, John J. Janoska Jr., Charles William Johnson, Edward John Capusta, Lawton Arvril Keener, James Michael Kelly, Clayton Charles Kemp Jr.,
Lloyd Henry Kent, Robert Lebroy Killebrew, Robert D. Orr King, Russell Wilford Kistler, Lloyd Charles Larman, David Warren Leatherbury, Earl London, Donald Ray Lucas, David Bruce Matthews, Bernard Charles Matson, Thomas Irwin Matus, Charles D. Maxwell, Benjamin Franklin McCleary, Billy W. McKeel, Philip Daniel Mitchell, Anthony Preston Nash, Dennis Paul Neely, Wilbert Owens, Johnny K. Perkins, James Dwayne Plank, William Oscar Poffenbarger, William David Port, Billy Ray Price Jr., Paul Francis Quill, Melvin L. Reed Jr., Wayne Conrad Reinecke, Richard Andrew Renning, Renee Reynoso, Calvin Robinson, Archie D. Rogers, John Berkeley Roll, Lee Edward Rosenwasser, James Theodore Rush, Sander Chris Sanderson, Richard Lee Scott, Gust J. Charlo, Thomas Collins Shea, Kenneth Len Shuffett, Leon Boyd Smith II, Max Ray Spangler, Lester Al Stevens, Derry Richard Strasser, David Dwayne Tettleton, Charles John Tama, Julius Thomas, Grover Willis Thompson, Alan David Timmerman, Elijah Gore Tollett Jr., Edwin Franklin Tubbs, Ronald Ra von Regenmorter, Joseph Henry Wacker, Bobby Joe Wilson, DeWitt Joseph Wolfe, Takeshi Yabiku, Richard Elmer Zimmerman, Gabriel Zoldi.